Imagine stepping into the spotlight at the US Open with your biggest fears on show. Sounds nerve-wracking, right? That's exactly what Emma Raducanu is experiencing as she prepares for the mixed doubles event, this year's final Grand Slam. The US Open, traditionally a single location for one grand showdown, is shaking things up by splitting its tournament into two parts for the first time, adding a new mixed doubles competition to the mix. And it's more than just a cute addition. With a hefty $1 million prize pool, this standalone event promises excitement and intrigue. What's particularly interesting is how the tournament is structured. 16 teams will compete. 8 teams earn their spots through direct qualification based on the singles world rankings of the players involved, while the remaining 8 teams qualify through wild card entries, giving a chance to players who might not have made it through conventional rankings. Among these wildcards is Raducanu herself, partnering with none other than Spain's powerhouse, Carlos Alcaraz, who is currently ranked number 2 in the world. Raducanu has already landed in New York and is gearing up for her debut in this unique competition. In a candid interview with the British publication Daily Express, she shared that her biggest fear is facing the formidable serves of some of the male players in the draw, namely American stars Ben Shelton and Reilly Opelka. She jokingly admitted, "I think what scares me most are certain shots. Ben Shelton's serve, for example, is pretty intimidating. That's probably my biggest concern. And then there are all the guys. Returning their serves is incredibly challenging. Reilly Opelka hits from a stepladder. He's serving at heights most of us only dream of." But despite the nerves, Raducanu expressed excitement over the opportunity, emphasizing that many female players probably feel the same way. Returning those powerful serves is no easy feat. Now, here's where it gets controversial, and possibly sparks some debate. While the tournament has attracted many top-tier competitors, the participation of the world's top-ranked players in both the men's and women's categories remains uncertain. In particular, Aryna Sabalenka, holding the number 1 position among women, decided not to enter the mixed doubles after her partner, Bulgaria's Grigor Dimitrov, withdrew from the US Open altogether. Dimitrov's withdrawal was due to a lingering pectoral muscle injury acquired during his 4th-round match at Wimbledon against top seed Jannik Sinner. Despite a promising start, winning the first 2 sets and leading 2-2 in the third, he was unable to finish the match, which led to Sinner advancing. Meanwhile, Sinner now faces the challenge of securing a new partner, as his former partner, Emma Navarro, has opted to compete in a WTA 500 event, scheduled just a week before the main US Open draw. Her recent results reveal why she might have made that choice. After a tough run on hard courts since Wimbledon, she's only managed to win 1 out of 3 recent matches, including straight-set losses at the DC Open and Canadian Open. The US Open's official channels announced that Sinner has until 2 p.m. local time on Sunday to find a suitable replacement partner, with the rules allowing his previous partner to patch things up until that deadline, depending on her singles ranking as of July 28th. Despite the ups and downs, Raducanu's current form has been promising. Her recent run at the Cincinnati Open showcased her resilience and skill. She battled through to the 3rd round before falling to Aryna Sabalenka in a marathon match that lasted over 3 hours. She lost in a tense 3-set encounter with scores of 7-6, 4-6, 7-6, demonstrating her competitive spirit and readiness for the challenges ahead. And this is the part most people miss. By shaking up the traditional tournament format with an exciting new mixed doubles event, the US Open is trying to reinvent itself for a new era. But with big stars missing, does this diminish the tournament's prestige, or does it open space for fresh, unexpected stories? Will Raducanu overcome her nerves and face those intimidating serves, or will the pressure prove too much? Readers, what's your take? Are these changes a sign of innovation or a step away from the tournament's core? Let's hear your thoughts in the comments.